everybody, it's the Holy Vacation once again, bringing you another episode of Terraria. It's still night right now, so... Crap, zombie. Close the door. So the main topic on my mind today is, the PlayStation Network. In an article I read, I think GameSpot it was, they're saying that the PlayStation Network restoration is starting to actually pick up. Though it won't be up and working for a while. I'm guessing they're saying like a week. But after what happened last time, they said they were going to restore it, and it took about, I don't know, over a month. It's been over a month. I can't remember even when the PlayStation Network or PlayStation Store. Yeah, it's the store. They're restoring the PlayStation Store. I can't remember being on the PlayStation Network and/or store for over the past 2 months. So in a way, PlayStation is kind of dead to me. I still play games on it. I just don't do multiplayer or go online or anything. But I don't know. It's supposed to be restored in majority of countries like America, most of Asia, Afghanistan, but they're not doing it in Japan and Hong Kong and other places like that, which I find is kind of weird, because isn't that where like the main the people who help create majority of the system are at, is like Japan and Hong Kong? That's just weird to me. Other than that, let me think. What else is going on? Well, E3 in 5 days. That is truly going to be awesome. I cannot wait for that. I want to see what Sony has, just because I'm hoping they actually make a comeback after all this time. Also, I am all of this stuff that's coming out, such as I think there might be. I'm hoping there's a announcement from Bethesda saying whether or not there's going to be a Fallout Online. I don't think there is, but I'm hoping for another Fallout game, because Fallout New Vegas didn't really. It wasn't as good as Fallout 3. But it still overall was a pretty good game. And I'm just hoping they'll release something new, or maybe an online MMO. Which is totally possible with the Fallout universe, with how large and expansive it is. The problem is just making sure it actually functions correctly. So, ow, I don't get killed by a slime. But, yeah. I did read some stuff about what's going to be at E3, but I completely forgot it. That shows how professional I am. I mean to be serious about this, but I have so much trouble trying to remember articles. I kind of blame video games, but still, at the same time, I can't, because it's my fault. But oh well. I actually have a few articles I'm going to look at right now, so give me a moment. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I just remembered that one of the newest games I've seen and played a little bit of was LA Noire. It is it's an amazing game visually, but truthfully, the story of it, or the story within it, was not all that amazing to me. Since, I don't want to spoil it for you, but within I don't know, like the first portion of the game is pretty much just a bunch of unrelated quests or missions to where you try to figure stuff out and kind of get used to the whole detective thing. Then in the second portion of it, you actually start to learn like the actual case that they were like showcasing, to where women start dying and stuff. starts to happen. But then in the third portion, it's just like it completely says, let's forget the main story that we've been showcasing for months and just go with a whole bunch of random stuff that doesn't seem important at all. And I think they just really kind of over complimented the game, because it had an okay storyline. Like if you're a person like me who enjoys those kind of games that make you think with your mind, like Portal or Portal 2, to where you have to solve puzzles and stuff, or you used to play that old Carmen Sandiego game to where you had to figure out puzzles and stuff so you can figure out where that stupid person was. LA Noire is the game for you, but it still, to me, just is not the best of stories because it was so random. Not random, but it just deterred from the main story they were talking about. And one of the things they were being praised for was having a map that was like twice as large as that of Grand Theft Auto 4, but that you couldn't do anything within the game. I mean, you could only drive to the select missions, and even if you did drive around, nothing happened, so they're kind of being praised for nothing. Still, the only true part of it that I really like was the whole the facial animation technology they used, because the people expressions were amazing. But still, I think they didn't put enough time into the actual storyline or the story itself, and just focused primarily on that whole facial rendering technology they have, and just it wasn't all that it was meant to be. Like, it got a lot of hype, but after that, I feel it's gonna fade away really soon, because I don't know, to me it's not the greatest game ever. I truly didn't like it as much as other titles like Heavy Rain or Mass Effect. Just saying, like, kind of role-playing type of games, or games that make you think. But there's one other thing. Dang it, okay. Yet another pause. Sorry. Okay, yeah, I just remembered. The whole Nintendo coming out with a new system, I know they probably are. I have said this in a previous episode to where I hope they do not have that weird, funky remote to where you have a screen on it, because that is a horrible idea. But if they do come out with a new system, I'm pretty sure they're going to make a bunch of digital remakes of high definition games. Probably like just re-release the whole Mario Galaxy for it, or Zelda Twilight Princess. All those games that had a lot of hype when the Wii came out, but kind of slowly faded away, like most things nowadays. But they probably are just going to do a bunch of quick releases of already made games, just so they can say, hey, we have a lot of games for this, you should buy it. And I don't know, I don't really know what the system is, so I don't know if it's something that's worth the buy or if it isn't, because if it's pretty much just a remake of the Wii, then I would say you probably shouldn't buy it, because I never truly cared for the Wii. The whole throwing nunchucks around to play games at first seems like a cool idea, but once you see all the videos of people like punching other people or kicking cats or all the fails that have happened because or while using the Wii makes you think like, is it the best system to keep reiterating or the best control system? I don't think it is. And I'm nearing, I'm gonna say this is it for episode number 4. So, this has been the Holification, and I'll see you later.